What's up guys, this is the Mega Liar, and today I'm back bringing you another episode of Advanced Smash Quick Tips. Today, we're going to take a look at some frame data to try and understand shield stun and shield mechanics in general, as well as out of shield options, so that hopefully you can understand why moves like Ike Snare are so good, and how you can apply that kind of shield pressure with your character. The first thing we need to talk about is what you can actually do out of shield. The obvious option is drop shield and do anything, however that's one of the slowest moves, being at around 11 frames lag before you do anything else. The best things that you can do that are near instantaneous are jumping, up smash, up special, and grab. And generally speaking, these are going to be your best way to punish your opponent if they're attacking your shield. Now a while back, a user on Reddit by the name of Zejindvlelda posted this absolutely incredible chart that has everybody's top 3 fastest moves out of shield, which also includes the 3 frames of jump squat that's required for any kind of aerial move. This is an incredible resource and I'm going to be referring to it a lot, and in order to understand it, I'm going to explain how all of this information works. So to start off, we're going to begin with the most infamous example, and that's Ike Snare. Now, Ike Snare has 8 frames of landing lag, and Lucina's up B is frame 5, so obviously it can punish, right? Well, not exactly, because Ike Snare does 3 frames of shield stun against Lucina, and it pushes her back, which means that with even moderate spacing, the first frame of Lucina's up B can't actually hit Ike, which means she relies on the next frame, frame 6. But because 5 plus 3 is obviously 8, that means that Ike actually is positive on shield using this move like this, and can block it right away. So basically, the way to understand if a move is actually safe on shield is if the end lag or landing lag of that move is less than the shield stun dealt by the move and the frame of whatever their option that they decide to use. In this case, Ike decides to grab, and Corrin has more than enough time to jump over it. It's a safe move. This is actually one of the reasons that Corrin has become one of my favorite characters. Forward air and up air are identical in safeness on shield compared to Ike Snare, and have almost identical disjoint ranges, which means that Corrin has some of the best options in neutral game to be safe on shield. Corrin also exemplifies one of the other main fundamental aspects of playing against shield, and that's spacing. Even if a move doesn't necessarily have the frame advantage from landing lag and ending lag, doesn't mean it can't be safe on shield. Back air has 13 frames of landing lag, but because it pushes you so far back, it's actually safe on shield against almost every single character in the game. An even more extreme example of this effect is through several Zair moves, especially Samus. This move simply cannot be punished and is great for tiny chip damage. So what's the actual conclusion of this video? Well, it turns out safeness on shield is kind of complicated and depends a lot on how much shield stun you do, how much end lag you have, how far away you can hit your opponent from, and even what side of your opponent are you on when you hit them. For instance, if I hit Lucina behind her, she's going to have a much tougher time hitting me back. So with all these things in mind, you're going to be able to figure out what are your best options against shield, how are you going to be able to play the neutral game a little bit more in your favor. However, on the information side of things, that's all I have to add. Corrin may have a fire sword, but I don't need to do that dumb joke this week. Anyway, if you like this video, as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you didn't, I would really appreciate if you could leave me some feedback. I'm always looking to improve this video series and trying to improve the format to bring the best possible information to you guys. And honestly, hopefully you learned something from it. Additionally, if you like the music in this video, I actually make it myself, and links to free downloads and streaming and all kinds of other good stuff are right there in the description. But until then, I'll see you next time.